Hi, welcome to SelfCare 101. I'm Morgan, and today I'm going to update you on my life. Do you even know who I am anymore? I don't think so, because do I even know who I am anymore? Actually, I do. I've been feeling more of myself, whatever that means, lately, than I ever have, and it's really nice to be able to say that. And I admitted that for the first time with a counselor back up at school, and it was a big moment. What does me entail? Well, I'm not really too sure, but I know that I've been more open than I ever have been. And I think that's part of what I am. I think being open and being open-minded and accepting new ideas and accepting new things as your own are part of your growth process as a person. I'm just gonna tell you this thing, whoever you are, because you're you, and that's the only you have. And I am me, and that's the only me I have. I'm gonna tell you about me and what I've been up to. I've had some pretty cool stuff happen lately compared to the not so great stuff that's happened in the past 6 months. So I'm gonna highlight the good because I've been feeling pretty down today and the past few days, so I wanna try and keep myself on the good side. Where do I start? I got an internship, like a big girl job. Okay, it's not a job. I'm really excited. Like every time I talk about it, I get really excited and giddy, like I'm probably doing right now. I received an internship position at the UC Davis Mind Institute in Sacramento, California, which is where I go to school, as a recruitment intern for a new research study. The UC Davis Mind Institute is known for research. And I am passionate about research. I want to do research with my life. I want to go into neuroscience. I want to go and sit in a lab all day and look at research and do research and conduct my own research and sit and go through data and collect data and analyze data. And yes, I'm starting small, but the people that I'm with right now are already talking about me with a potential future with this research study, and it's just such an honor to be selected for this position, even as a possibility, because I haven't graduated with my bachelor's yet. I've been offered this internship position, and I'm being considered as a possibility for future use for this institution, for their future research, as a candidate of stuff that I want to do and stuff that I'm passionate about, that I truly have a passion for, and I'm amazed. I'm really amazed, and I'm so incredibly grateful. And it seems that I've been handed my future in neuroscience on a silver platter. But the fact of the matter is that I've worked my butt off to get to where I am now. These project managers of this research study actually hired me on as their first intern. Someone is finally seeing something in me that I haven't been able to see in myself, because I look and I see that I can't get into this honor society or this program because I don't have a good enough GPA. Everything that I've worked for and everything that I've tried for is finally paying off, and it's paying off at the right time, in the right place, in the right way, because it's in my passion and it's gonna work out. I can't explain how much this means to me. It didn't sink in for the longest time because it happened so quick. I went to an event right after my favorite professor in psychology department of my school denied me from his research lab because he didn't have enough space. He didn't have any room in his lab, and I didn't want to go to this event for this thing because I was like, I'm just done. I'm just really upset. I don't want to do it. My friends were being terrible at that time. I was like sick. You know, stuff piles up at the wrong time. I ended up going to the event. The first person I ended up talking to was the main recruiter for all interns. I followed up contact with her. The girl I had spoken with had actually already passed along my information to the people I'm working under right now about the study that I'm working on. It's called SPARK, and so I'm considered a sparkler. It stands for the Simmons Foundation Powering Autism Research for Knowledge. What a mouthful. That's why it's summed up into short little cute little words. The UC Davis Mind Institute is one of 21 research facilities in the nation to be part of this study, and the SPARK study is the largest autism research study right now in the entire nation. And me, this girl right here, me, I'm the first intern for the UC Davis Mind Institute for this huge study. So I'm the first of one of 21. I'm so lucky. But it's not luck. It's hard work too. So I'm proud of myself. So that's one thing that I've been up to. Wow, I talked a lot about that one, but it's worth it. From the time I went to the event to the time that I was signing the paperwork, it was less than 2 weeks. And normally these processes take forever. Anyway, I didn't tell you anything about the actual study, so I'll leave all of the information for the Spark study in the info bar below. Please, 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 please check it out. I will probably do a whole nother video talking about Spark on its own once I go through the whole orientation so I don't mess anything up, but just please check out Spark's information. What Spark does is basically we're looking for another link that can identify what the cause is of autism are, or anything in the autism spectrum. I'm really, 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 really excited to become this recruitment intern for the Spark study for the UC Davis Mind Institute. So I'm super excited to start it in the fall semester once I go back to Sacramento. Another thing is this little tiny thing called AAUW. It stands for the American Association of University Women. On my college campus, I have become the president of the club. And I know I'm involved in a lot on campus, but I'm only involved in the things that I think are important. We're gonna be doing a lot of cool events. I'm still in the process of planning them so that I don't have to plan them in the process of the school semester, since I'm gonna be stressing probably a lot since it's my last year of my bachelor's. I've become, in my process of becoming more of me, I realized how much of a feminist I am and how much I totally and fully will stand up for women's rights. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I can't do it. I've been a little Riley over women's rights lately, which is probably a good thing because now over the summer I'm going to be planning all of these events for AAUW on campus, and I'm super, super excited. I have a team behind me. So I was involved in a mentoring program in spring. Both of my mentees are actually on my team, so the vice president, along with the campus liaison, are both of my mentees. The treasurer is one of my good guy friends. Guys can be feminists too. It's really cool that something that I'm going to be running personally is already gaining membership. Wow, I'm in charge. Who run the world? Girls. Oh, I'm sorry, did I scare you, little puppy? You want to say hi? They say hi. Oh, I say hi, I'm Annie. Hi, I'm Annie. Hi, I'm Annie. And I'm a little cute puppy. Hi, I'm Annie. Oh, I don't want the face legs. I don't want the face legs. Hi, I'm Annie. Actually, it's not who run the world, girls, because men can run the world too. It's all about equality. It's who should run the world, whoever wants to run the world, and if it's girls, that should be fine too. So give us a freaking chance. Another thing I'm involved in, I am going to be the vice president of NAMI On Campus up in Sacramento as well. The vice president doesn't actually have many duties. I'm hoping to run many of the meetings, so then I will have some reign in what's going on at the meetings. So I'm hoping to have a lot of discussion of mental health at our meetings, which is something that I hugely, hugely want to see. Mental health is a very important topic to discuss, and I don't think we do it enough on campus. And I would love to see that happen. So as vice president of NAMI On Campus, I hope to see that happen. Nothing much update-wise about that, but I do look forward to being the vice president of NAMI On Campus and spreading mental health awareness and crushing that stigma. You gotta crush the stigma. I am hoping to post a video soon about my mental health story because it's very important to talk about mental health, and I look forward to talking about it more soon. I'm just in the process of trying to figure out a situation of how to film and where to film. I started this thing at my school. We had a name called the Transfer Chat Sessions, but my professor and I are currently renaming it because we don't like that name. Our favorite right now is Relocate and Relate. I think it's pretty catchy, and it's about transfer students who are kind of lost and just wanted to feel more at home in their new environment. I was a transfer student. I transferred 3 semesters ago from miles and miles away, and I had no idea what was going on. I was totally lost, not only in academic setting, but I felt alone, I felt confused, I felt all of the bad feelings you can experience. No feeling that I felt was good. I had a very poor mental health check-in every single day in my transfer season that whole time. And I realized this was a problem that nothing was able to fix on my campus. So I decided to team up with a professor of mine that I absolutely adored and start something for transfer students, because my heart went out to them because I was one of them. And I struggled really, really hard, and I almost didn't get through it. So I wanted to be able to share my experiences with the hope that someone else could walk away and feel a little bit better and feel less alone. Maybe find that one building that they could never find, or learn one more time management tip that they never knew about, or get something off their chest about transferring that they had no one else to talk about. Possibilities are endless, and I had experienced a lot of these struggles, and I didn't want to watch anybody else experience them as well. So I just started this thing. Now, because of summer, I get to plan a lot. Now this is gonna develop into a walking toddler. It was an infant when it was an idea. Last semester it became a little baby. It's gonna be in its terrible twos this semester, and I couldn't be more excited. I think it's gonna help a lot of people. This program has the potential to go big. There's been a lot of things that have made myself proud of myself lately, and I just wanted to be able to share them. I'm trying really, really hard, and I'm actively trying, not passively. There's a difference. I'm actively trying to focus on the good. So those are a few of the things that I've been doing lately. They're pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. Another cool thing that you can see me at in a few weeks is VidCon. I actually live in my hometown pretty close to VidCon, so Kristen from Like Kristen will be coming here and staying with me in my hometown, and we will be accompanying each other to VidCon. So if you will be there, please let us know. We would love to meet you. And I can't even thank you enough if you have stuck through this whole video, because it's just me talking about stuff I love. Like, go you. Let me know if you have made it through this whole video. Let me know again if you will be at VidCon. Like, spam me if you'll be at VidCon, because I would love to see you, because there's not a lot of you. And then it'll make it even more special, because then we can like hug and stuff. We can like selfie. I will like draw on your arm or something. I don't know, whatever you want. We can do it. We can like go to lunch. Literally, I like live here. I live here. I'll be here. Let's do it. Let's do something. If you're here for VidCon. If not, tell me. Tell me something that you've been doing. What's the good in your life? Find the good. There's good somewhere. You woke up today. I woke up like this. Hey. I woke up like this. We flawless. Okay, I've gotta go. I'm gonna go. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you again sometime soon. Hopefully I get a time to film soon. If not, definitely at VidCon. I don't know, I'm rambling. Okay, bye!